Hi, everybody. It's Lydia with the Oneness Junkie podcast and YouTube channel. So, I just started putting little videos up in the last couple of days, and I'm just feeling inspired to share more content. And so, one of the things that I said on my previous video over the weekend was I did some videos on how to build confidence and identify insecurity in yourself and others. And the purpose of wanting to identify insecurity in yourself and others one is to have compassion for people, and two is to identify when um, something occurs in your life, whether it's how to identify whether it's yours to work on or to recognize if it's maybe just a projection of someone else. And then you can have, compassion for the experience instead of getting angry about it. And then how you choose to manage yourself as a reaction to whatever is going on that might be causing an upset. So, this particular video, I want to point out one of the aspects that I talked about in how to build confidence. And that was an expansion on the golden rule. And for those of you who know the golden rule, you know that it's do unto others as you would have them do unto you. But I expanded it in my talk and I said, basically, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, in spite of how they have treated you, regardless. So you're basically choosing who you want to be based on your personal sense of integrity rather than how other people treat you. So let's turn this into a conversation. So, if someone, in your opinion, treats you poorly or bad, does that mean tit for tat? Okay, well, you did this to me, so I'm going to do it to you to get back at you. This is what I'm talking about. Even when things happen in your life that are maybe perpetrations, to you, then you get to choose how you want to respond. And where you check in is with your own personal sense of integrity. Who do you want to be in the world? And who do you want to be for yourself? Because one of the conversations about building self-confidence has to do with, in the end, it only matters really what you think of you. So if you're living your best self, that is when you are going to be the happiest. So if you stoop to levels that are lower than what you think you want to be living, then you're not going to be happy. And if your goal in life, and most humans' goal is to be happy, then living from levels lower than what you think you want to, who you want to be and how you want to be living, is not going to make you happy. So this is one of the reasons why you choose who you want to be and how you want to live and what kind of actions you want to take in response to how somebody else has treated you. So it's such a more empowering place to come from when someone treats you poorly and you choose to continue to stay consistent with who you are. Maybe even you continue to do thoughtful and loving things towards them regardless, because that's who you were already. That's what you were doing already. And, maybe you just choose to not put yourself at the opportunity to continue to be treated poorly. If the conversation is worth it, then maybe you talk with that person. Sometimes the other person isn't even willing or incapable of talking about it. Sometimes you're in relationships with people who that's not what they do. They don't talk about their feelings or they don't talk about their actions. They just take action and avoid the rest. So a lot of times in life, you have to just operate from a perspective of who you want to be and how you want to be in the world. So that's really what I wanted to share today. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, regardless of how they treat you. You still do unto others as you would have someone treat you. That's really challenging, but it's possible. And when you do it, you feel really good about yourself. And that's where authentic confidence is another build up onto that strong foundation that I've talked about, where no one can really knock you off your confidence when you really have built it and you've built it on solid footing, things that are unchangeable based on life experiences. So I wish you well. Hope you have a great day. And please subscribe if you find these little nuggets valuable. Bye.